So Captivation should be powered from a 20 amp branch fed circuit with proper overcurrent protection. You can use 120 or 277, hot, neutral, and ground go to the junction. The cabling should be 10 to 12 gauge cable. It can be stranded or solid cable. The load wiring actually is going to exit the junction box as well on the red line. So you have your load coming in on these and then your load out on the red line. What we're going to talk about is actually how to connect the Captivation to the 4x4 junction box. And the one thing that we need to know is that when we're adding this hinge to the box itself, that when it's mounted, the pins are not facing down. And this is in order to make sure that this thing will not drop once it's mounted in its location. So if it's mounted on a wall or horizontally, you want to make sure those pins are faced up. You press down this tab and you slide those pins into the barrels, and now you have that connection. That flap is meant to be a safety, so it does not fall, but you still want to mount it so the pins are facing up. Now that we're going to mount it to our 4x4 junction box, we have our cabling here, we have our hinge on. We're going to bring our box over, and we're just going to simply slide it in, and it's keyholed in here, and we're just going to secure that. So again, you would have your load coming into the box and your load out to the fixture coming out of this box, and all your connections are going to be made in this little area right here. Once the connections are made, you can tuck all these wires back into the box, close it over. This is how it should sit, and you would take your security screw and tie it in, so you actually have the secured connection that won't just open up, and everything should be set from there.